we go. Shit. Oh. Fuck. This shit's hard. Damn it. Gosh dang it. All good runs are followed by a bad run. Really starting with that move. No. Oh my god. That was such a good run. Yeah. Back. Definitely dodge that, but it's fine. You waited till I popped my heal to do that, dude. You just... If you're gonna do it first, do it first. If you're not, don't wait till you pop a heal to do it. That's just so bullshit. Fight is just so ridiculous. All good runs are followed by a bad run. That's just fate. This fight can be so dumb sometimes. It really can be so dumb. struggling. What? Oh, way. So bullshit. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. No! Fuck! Why did I have to do this? End it. Why is it gotta be so much bullshit? Why does it have to be so much fucking bullshit? fucking just end it then, I guess. Hi. How's it
You
going?
doing okay, Corey?
I'm struggling.
Yeah. I've been watching your stream. Well, I've had it on in the background. I just got done playing with Sterling, and I looked over and I saw you leaning back in your chair, and I was like, oof.
As you see, you're raging.
No, I think I missed it.
Yeah, I was raging.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to win, Judah. I've been trying this for like 13 hours now.
Yeah, I remember you were doing this last night.
And the night
So,
before, and the night before.
holy shit.
Yeah. I'm ready to be done fighting Radon.
That's fair. Maybe he's someone you come back to in a second, you know? Maybe you gotta take some space.
No. I've already
Yeah,
beat
that's
him
fair.
once, so it's like the challenge run to beat him with Kung Fu.
Yeah.
So yeah, plus I've already beat everything else, so.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's just that much harder, which is crazy you think about. Are you gonna Elden Ring? What are you doing?
I'm making dinner right now. I don't know if I'll Elden Ring tonight. I kind of want to play some Minecraft.
Wow.
Maybe, we'll see. I don't know.
No.
I've got like an Overwatch itch again now too.
No. You just said how done you were yesterday, and then you went and played yesterday.
I
No.
know. I know. Here's the thing. It's like the tank experience. Like, I would just solo queue tank, or not solo queue tank. I would just queue tank, and I think I'm just done with tank because I've had some fun playing DPS recently. You know.
I feel ya. I know you'll never stop playing Overwatch as much as you want to. Or don't want to.
Yeah.
Everybody has that game they like, that's okay.
Yeah.
I just wish I liked Overwatch as much as you did still, but I just don't.
Well, I feel like it's not that good. Like, still. I know I play it all the time, but like,
I don't,
it's
I
just
mean,
the state of the game.
I think you play often enough though.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't really, 90% of the time you say you're done with the Overwatch, you end up still playing that night.
I can't help it. It's an addiction.
Well, one way to break it, brother.
I don't know. Just not doing it. I just gotta fucking not do it.
But you're gonna.
Well, I mean, I've stopped playing comp, basically. I only do quick play now, so I think that's one step.
I just wish quick play lets you switch sides.
I wish there was an option for it, yeah. Or open queue. Open queue is really fun.
Oh, you mean the way the game used to be?
Yeah.
You know what else would be really fun? A 6v6 mode. Think about that.
I kind of wish 6v6 was still in the game.
It's almost like all the changes they make end up making the game worse, not better.
I think 5v5 is a good change. Oh, did you get him? Holy shit.
No.
You have him stage 2. I think 5v5 is a good format, but I think they should have a 6v6 game mode too. I don't see a reason for them to take that completely out.
I agree. This move is just so unfucking dodgeable.
What the?
Alright, Jude, I gotta lock in. This run's looking good.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm watching your stream, and you're doing a really good job.
Okay.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Not this fucking move. Not this fucking move. No! Fuck!
Damn. Ah, Corey.
breaking me, man. This is breaking me.
You were so close. You were so close.
It was 2 hits away.
That was impressive, honestly, watching all that. That was really good.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah. You did a really good job. Honestly, if you had any weapon too, I think you would just beat him. Like easy.
Thank you. Alright, you gotta be in a fucking mood, of course. Just fucking kill me. All good runs are followed by bad runs.
Nah, this one's a run.
No, it's not. I'm already dead. I appreciate the optimism, though. It's needed in these trying times.
Yeah, your stream's a little behind, so.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see, it's bullshit move o'clock. Three in a row? Four in a row! Fuck!
I feel like you're getting close, though. You know.
That's why I'm just done. I've learned the moveset. I don't want to keep fucking doing runs anymore.
That's fair.
It's just between him using fucking 4 bullshit moves in a fucking row and having no options. You can have a bullshit move, but having 4 separate bullshit moves that you can just fucking use over and over again in a chain and have them all be different with different dodging patterns is ridiculous. Oh my god, you're so bullshit. Just use the right weapon when you get to this fight, Cheetah. Don't fucking try to use fists. It's just not worth it. I'm this close, so I can't give up, but just fucking... just use something meta. You'll have so much more fun.
Maybe if I beat him once, I might go through again and do a fist run, but I don't know if I really want to do a fist run.
I always do a challenge run that is a little bit better than the fists. Though the fists weren't bad until this fight. Everything else was like... I was like, yeah, they're actually kind of viable. Just not for this. Just do the move. Thank you. How did that not dodge? Just how did that miss? I don't understand. I don't understand. Such a long fight, and at this point I have phase 1 down. It's just so annoying.
Right.
Hate this move so much. No way! That move is so bullshit and he used it 4 times! I have been doing this fight for 14 hours, and I have not been able to dodge it one fucking time.
Is it that meteor thing?
Yeah.
Or is it that, like, triple dash? Like, he's fucking... Yeah,
They're,
okay.
they're combined. Every time he does the meteor in phase 2, he does the fucking dodge.
That's a nasty fucking combo to do.
Yeah, and then he ends, and like... It's just so ridiculous. That move, I hate it.
Yeah.
So, my build, I have ice in the right hand and fire in the right hand, and when I inflict frostbite, I have to switch to fire, which means I have to stop two-handing. And sometimes the game decides when you're holding Y and you press right bumper to switch to two-hand and not, it decides to just punch. And that's how I died. I had to switch.
Oh, I see, yeah. I didn't even notice you were using the ice and fire. I just saw you beating the shit out of him.
The ice inflicts frostbite damage, and then once I inflict frostbite, I heat him up with fire again so I can inflict frostbite again.
Sounds devastating, honestly.
You would think. See, that's frostbite right there.
Yeah.
I hit him with the flame. Okay, I'll take damage from... That move's stupid, too.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
So good.
Holy shit.
How's it going?
I need to show you how close I got.
He was like 2 hits away. It was crazy.
Hey, at least you haven't had the bug where it spawns the second one.
What? What?
Yeah, I sent a TikTok. I think I sent it to you, Judah, but I sent it to Corey and Andrew for sure. Someone was doing Radon, and it glitched when he went into second phase and spawned the second Radon.
Yikes.
Yeah. Could you imagine? You're like on run 700,
I would just let them kill me
Feeling-
at that point.
feeling good, all of a sudden.
I don't think you know what run 700 feels like. You aren't feeling good.
No.
I know what you mean, though. I'm on hour 13 of trying, so I gotta be up there.
Yeah.
Just do the move. Why?
Well, what are you doing, Judah?
I'm eating dinner and watching Corey's stream.
Hey, I'm eating dinner too.
Hey, nice. What are you eating?
Spaghetti.
Nice.
Is it
I
not
got,
just night?
Stuffed peppers.
Nice. What'd you say, Corey?
Is it not a just night?
I thought it was. We were supposed to watch Dune Part 2, me, her, and Scott, but apparently I forgot to tell Jess that we were doing that, so she made plans.
Oh.
So, yeah. He was on for about 5 minutes. An hour ago.
Alright.
doing dishes.
You get to listen to me rage.
Yeah, I brought your stream up on the big screen.
Yeah, I'm watching him. I'm watching his stream on my TV too. Actually, it's funny.
Huge. Get it?
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
I wanted my AirPods in, but they're fucking dead. Wish I could do my AirPods. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I wish I would.
Hashtag depression has entered the chat.
I want to be your AirPods. I want to be in your ear, whispering deep dark
No,
secrets.
I want to be dead. The battery's already out, but I'm still alive. Unlike my AirPods.
Fuck!
I have a song a friend showed me a couple years ago. It's about like wanting to die but continuing to live, and the burden of li- It's a good song though. It's kind of edgy, but
That's one thing I've started to really appreciate more about Japanese society is like the way that they think about death, like wanting to die. Like it can lead to bad things like kamikaze pilots in World War II, for instance, because they're so accepting of death. But I don't know. I just resonate really hard with the way that they handle and feel about death.
yeah, that was pretty honorable for them, I feel.
Can be. It's more like they start like their society more so like, and it does this less so now in the modern one, but it still does. Like from a pretty early age, you're kind of taught that like, hey, you're gonna die, and like a lot of Japanese history was like really they were more excited to be dead than they were to be alive. They realized suffering.
Yeah.
Plan their lives around like, oh, I'm going to die. Other than like our society where it's like we pretend we're not gonna die up until we're literally dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of inspired me a little bit more recently, that kind of way of thinking. Not just about death, but like, I guess it's the way they live. Because of it, because of that knowledge, I don't know. Something about it I've been trying to replicate recently, so.
Yeah. I want to move to Japan so bad, but fortunately, they're not doing any crazy psychedelic research, so I can't convince Jess to go with me.
Yeah, that's respectable. Although I feel
That's
like...
really depressing, because she like wants to move to Europe, and the thing is like a lot of the things I don't like about America, like, or Europe fixes a lot of them, but like Western culture, I just don't. I'm falling out from it. I kind of hate it.
That's respectable.
White people culture, basically.
Yeah. Europe definitely...
I've gone full weeb. I wish I was born Japanese. It would have been better.
Europe definitely saw
Not because of anime.
Not
Anime's
just-
just like a cherry on top. I don't know. I'd like to live in a country where like 10-year-olds ride the train alone to school. Because they're so safe, you know? Like,
Thank you
at
for
my worst
adding
safety.
the explanation. You definitely...
Yeah, it was like, I probably need to add an explanation of that, but
Yeah.
no, it's like, that's an example of the Japanese government will use a lot of times to like show how safe it is there and like how different their culture is. Like, people don't freak the fuck out. Like, if you leave your phone or your bag behind at a place, like it's not the assumption like, oh, I left something behind, it's gonna be gone. Like, the assumption in Japan is that like someone has found it and turned it into the place you left it. Like,
Yeah.
Stuff like that is just so much more uncommon. Shit. So.
Well, like Tokyo, I know Tokyo cities are like super safe too. I think I had a conversation about this with Liv recently about how safe it is in Japan,
Yeah.
and I don't think she ever heard how safe it is in Japan.
It's so safe.
It's crazy safe. Not to say that there isn't, you know, horrible things going on, but like,
No, there is, but also like their crime is very different. Like their
Yeah.
crime, generally speaking, is a lot more about like corruption and that kind of thing, which of course we also have, but they just don't have extreme poverty everywhere, and they don't have a culture that is so individualistic that people are more likely to like reach out to their community for help and things when they're in situations where they otherwise would like be committing crimes like that. So they do have quite a problem with sexual assault.
It's
yeah, that makes
sexism.
sense. Yeah.
However, majority of the time, their cases of sexual assault are not America's cases of sexual assault where like a man is like fully raping someone. It's more like groping and things like that, which is still really bad, but like, of course, you know,
Relatively.
rape does happen. Rant over. Dawn not beaten. He's about to be though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad run you've got going, Corey.
Really not.
It's probably like 25, 30 seconds behind. Sin. When I could hear myself.
This fucking move is so fucking stupid. The run doesn't end there, I'm happy. Like, that's the type of move that is.
Waiting to see the rage on your face when that happens.
Yeah.
This fucking move, man. This fucking move.
Like I keep thinking I have the volume down enough, and then Corey yells.
Please, 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 please. Let's fucking go! Let's go! Let's go!
Did you do it, Corey?
Let's fucking go!
Yeah, he
Okay.
did it, did it,
Waiting to
did
see
it.
it. Waiting to
I
see
think
it.
I
Haven't
did it.
seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but
Oh. Oh.
Epic.
yeah, let's go. That's awesome. Chat, clip that, chat.
Clip that chat. Clip that chat.
The leaving the chair. Comical.
Yeah, that's awesome, Corey. Good job.
Oh my god.
3 days.
Oh my god.
Oh man, you wanna go play Apex?
No. Oh.
Corey's gonna need to take a break now and before he gets dopamine overdose.
yeah.
Oh.
Go eat something bitter real quick.
Corey is in euphoria right now.
That's crazy, dude. That's awesome.
That was so hard. That was so hard. That was so hard.
You're like actually, dude. I locked in for you for a second there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Dude, I had 12 health pots into phase 2. I was like, you were like, yeah, this is a good run. And I'm like, yeah, yep, it is. Let's not throw it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I said this was gonna be it too. So,
Holy shit.
sheesh.
That's awesome. I'm glad I was around to witness that. Actually, that was really cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys.
When I woke up earlier, your stream from earlier was over, so I skimmed it to see if you beat it, and I was like, rip.
Did you see me rage quit at the end? I died
Yeah.
at the ended stream and left.
Yep. I was like, when does he end? I couldn't really even find where it ends. I was like, he must have just been pissed and just clicked off.
Oh my god. I'm like in you fucking euphoria right now. And I earned my last night of you know what.
True. I'm probably gonna do that after I eat. Can't take the phone with me though, doubly, because AirPods are dead and parents are out there. So.
Okay. Oh my god, guys. I know you guys understand, so I don't want to say you don't understand, but like you don't understand. If I mean, I've never banged my head into a harder wall than that before, and nothing in the game I don't even think comes close.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw a Reddit post of someone who did Radon with Kung Fu. I almost sent it to you, but I didn't want to. It was like a Reddit post and a YouTube video. But he was saying that, like, I think it took him like 8 hours. So, just a little shorter than you, but, you know, he's been, like, doing Elden Ring for a while. But he was saying in his Reddit post that, like, the whole game feels like slow-mo now. After doing Radon for that long.
I mean, the amount of the punish windows are so unbelievably small, and you think at first, like the first hour of using fists, I was like, oh, these might actually be pretty good against them because they're fast, but not being able to get like half my hits missing because I'm not close enough, and him being like tall.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. My build though, my fucking fire and ice build is pretty fucking sick. I'm happy that's what worked. Because not only was it like hard, but I also had to, every time he got frostbite, I had to unequip double-handed, hit him with my left hand, and then switch back to double-handed.
Yeah.
Like the amount of inputs going into the controller at the right, I'm definitely saving that.
Yeah. Pretty freaking crazy.
Also, New Game Plus, by the way.
True. Very true.
Alright, should I guess steamroll Fire Giant now?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
See if I even know the set of quiz. No freaking way.
Yeah, watching you do that kind of scares me.
Don't be.
Don't
That
worry,
is.
Judah. Judah, I will tell you, I am terrified. But you have a long ways to go. You'll be once you get there, you'll be much more confident.
Yeah.
And Judah, if Melania was the previous Stardust boss at a 10, well, this might not make you feel more comfortable, but it's supposed to. That boss is like a 17. That doesn't mean Melania is not a 10. Like, it's not like it makes Melania look easy. That boss is just so unbelievably ungodly hard that it makes the rest of the game feel easy.
It's not even ungodly hard, it's godly.
Literally, you're fighting a god. So,
Also, like, we'll play seamless co-op. I was hoping it would come out today, but
I
let's just check.
yeah. Such a huge rip that
Hopefully
you're
by-
on, too.
Hopefully by the end of the weekend.
Yeah. I'm kind of okay that it didn't come out today.
As he said, by the end of the week, they'll hold. So hopefully that means, like, the weekend.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it is Friday already, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I get to do a OP build next. I earned it.
Oh, absolutely.
I think the next weapon I want to try is Blood Fiend's arm. It's a big ass arm, like it's somebody's muscular arm. It has like the highest bleed buildup in the game, and if you use Cragblade with it, you can get bleed in off one charged attack.
Holy fuck.
So you just fucking charge attack and do like 15% of their health every time, and then you also have the benefit of staggering. I bet you I could beat Radon in 10 tries with it. Now.
Holy shit. Well, yeah, now after you fucking lived in his fucking basement for 2 years.
Literally, and it's fucking German dominatrix dungeon.
Yeah.
No summons, new game plus, kung fu only. Final boss fucking destroyed.
Hasn't even healed.
Hasn't even healed.
Hasn't even healed.
You hit a grace, so you guys got damaged at some other point.
I don't even know when, but you're right. I haven't healed. Let's just see how unbelievably easy our previous #1 enemy was.
Seamless co-op makes him. I beat him like 5th try in mine.
Yeah, it's true. When we play seamless co-op, Judah, it modifies the health of the bosses. They'll like
That makes
adjust.
sense.
Hey,
yeah.
Corey, can I tell you something about Reforged that I was keeping quiet?
What?
It removes the health, the extra health. When you put it on the maximum multiplayer difficulty, the raid mode,
Yeah.
it doesn't scale their health.
Like
So that whole
multi-
time in ERR, they didn't have scaled health.
Well, it had the health scaling of co-op raid mode
Yeah.
though.
Yes, it still had different whatever, but it didn't have like the health didn't scale depending on how many people there were, basically.
Yeah.
Which also goes to show how much easier ERR will be with like more than 3 people.
True.
But yeah.
Nah, man, imagine the fucking raid group pulling up against Fire Giant. We got Judah, possibly with low chances, maybe even Espen, Luke, me, you, Andrew, all 6 of us facing down the beast himself.
Just imagine how easy Godskin duo would be.
Ugh, 3 people a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
I love that Bloody Finger Okino really wanted to invade me right then, so that way I can ride my horse stuff. That was awesome.
That's what Seamless Co-op was fixing today. Was NPC invasions.
Dude, I get that he's not. I read the same thing, and I'm happy that he's like having the respect and not releasing race happy about it. But like, just release it and acknowledge there's gonna be a shitload of bugs. Like, if it's playable, let us play, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's Friday night, dude. Like, everybody's counting on you for the mod. I get
And,
it.
like-
Beggars can't be
here's the other
choosers.
thing. Here's the other thing. he could be doing less work. Like he's probably going to be working on it. He's probably going to spend his whole weekend off working on the mod when he could just release it, let us work through some of the bugs, and go a little slower with the fixing of the bugs. Like
Exactly.
I think it's respectable that he wants to get it out right the first time.
No.
Is the fire giant hard?
Eh?
Or is it
Um,
just-
he's like, I think the thing that makes him difficult is just that he has a lot of health, which especially early on can suck. But he's really not that bad.
It didn't seem that bad. It seemed really slow.
The thing that made him horrible for us in seamless co-op was, like in the non-reforged run-through, he had 3.5 times the health he normally does when there were 3 of us.
Okay.
And we were like, slightly under-leveled. We still did it, so.
Yeah, Corey's making this look easy.
I didn't even have a mana pot.
Notice that.
There was no point for Radon. You don't even give like 2 chances in the whole fight to use a dry leaf whirlwind.
Yeah.
You proc frostbite?
I don't know if he does.
I got it once in first phase.
Yeah. I don't think he's weak to frostbite. I think he's actually more resistant to it.
I would imagine so, but
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kind of. It would make sense either way, really. Like you could argue for both.
Yeah. It was funny to see Corey.
no. Okay, good. Yes, I almost got cucked. You got to see that. So I got frostbite out him after like a million punches.
Oh, I see. Oh, you were on the ground and he almost rolled on you. I think you ran into that tree. Rock or whatever it is, a rock.
Stop rolling.
Yeah, this is why it took me like 5 tries.
Not gonna be scared of you when I have the bubble tier active, brother. No. Jesus.
When who died?
That was a Avicii? Avachi?
He died?
Yeah.
Vaguely recall.
He like overdosed or something. It was kind of sad. That was pretty legendary. Fucking drop kick on him.
Yeah, the game is slow-mo now. I'm 100% gonna show my mom, and y'all can't stop me. No matter how cringy it is, I'm flexing it to anybody
I
who can
respect it.
listen.
I respect it. Yeah, I mean, you're basically top tier sweat now in this game. I mean,
I would be willing to wager on a genuine estimate 2% of people beat him at the level of difficulty I set it's myself in front of there.
uh,
2 to 5.
Probably less. I
Yeah.
would say at this point, maybe like 5% of players have beat Radon, honestly.
really? Is he
Yeah.
really that hard?
Yes.
Jesus. Wait, Jake, how many bosses have you beaten the new DLC?
I have 3 Remembrance bosses done. I'm working on the 4th. Oh, wait. Maybe I have 4 now? I'm not sure.
Did you finish Gaius? I don't remember.
No.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
Yeah, he's another one of those, never has a window of punishment.
Never. His is. I mean, the amount of time it took was excessive, but I enjoyed fighting Radon more than I enjoyed fighting him.
Yeah, he's just annoying. And he has one move where, like, he has about 4 moves where you have to be light load with fucking Crucible thingy thing that improves your dodge to literally dodge them. Otherwise, you get hit.
Yeah.
3 moves that require light load and a talisman in order to not take damage. It's like, was that allowed?
No, I wish
Like-
they would have just like medium rolled or like heavy rolled through everything.
Like, I would have preferred that the DLC added in, like, a ton of really strong attacks that, like, one hit me, but I can dodge them. There's so many fucking DLC characters where it's like, you just, like, you're probably gonna live through a couple of them, but you literally can't dodge. Like, it's just infuriating.
Oh, I knew it. I could tell the way you were going about it. On the condition, I get the whoop Godskins duo's ass first, real quick.
Yeah.
Watch
okay.
me whoop their ass real quick, and I'll get. I promise I'll play at least a few.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
So I'm gonna tell you some spoilers for the game, but not really, because I don't really even understand what the story of them mean. If you want to know the story, I'm serious. It's a separate undertaking.
Yeah.
So like, just watch a YouTube video if you want to understand it, and if you watch one YouTube video, you'll know probably more than I understand. I've tried to watch like 3, but I've always fallen asleep. So.
Elden Ring lore videos seem kind of hard, specifically because they're so complex.
But
like, there's just so much going on in that world.
It is written by George R. R. Martin, though.
I don't know who that is.
He's the guy who wrote Game of Thrones, the books. Game of Thrones,
Really?
the show, they went off books for the ending, but everything else was based on the books, written by George R. R. Martin.
Oh wait, the person who wrote Elden Ring is the same person who wrote.
Sort of. The people who make Dark Souls asked George R. R. Martin if he'd want to collaborate on a game. Because George R. R. Martin doesn't ever finish his books and things, they had him write more like the generalized lore. So, like,
okay, I see.
it was a combination between the people who make Dark Souls and the guy who writes Game of Thrones. It's like they had a child, because I feel like they were both... Like, I'm sure the fact that America scratched her ass in this part of the story was probably decided by Miyazaki. But who America is and her relation to her children was written by George R. R. Martin, I think.
Okay.
That's just my presumption, but like they never really specified more than that. Like they just said he like helped write the lore and mythos, I think is what they said.
Okay.
So.
Well,
But-
I'm grabbing a blanket because I'm cold.
As I was yapping, there, I don't want you to be scared after seeing what I just went through, because I've experienced nothing like that, and I seriously recommend using a tier or 2 above the weapons I just used. There are tiers below the weapon I just used, so it could have been much more miserable for me, but like...
Yeah. Well, like I said, like, I don't know, doing a fist run, an only fist run is like the best of the best you can do. So like, when I watch you, I understand like this is not a normal thing people do.
You want to seek a recommendation friend to friend?
What's up?
If you want to do a fist only weapon, there's a weapon you get. I would say, if we just talk about the base game, we'll deal with the DLC as a separate beast, mainly because by the time you get there, we'll all understand it in such a different way, like as the community understands it. Like,
Yeah.
that's part of the reason I love the game right now, is I'm like a part of the people figuring shit out right now. Not like
That's
the
kinda cool, yeah.
like if I made YouTube, I could make YouTube videos on how to build with the martial arts, and now I have footage to back it up that I can use martial arts to be like. I think I'm gonna make a YouTube video on how to build my fire and ice build. You know what I
That would
mean?
be cool.
And that was part of why I really wanted to win, because like that gives me the credibility to say, no, I beat him in New Game Plus. It was easy. You know what I mean? But anyways, there's a point at which I die. Bosses don't have like, you can't change the difficulty of the game, but depending on the weapon you use, there's a fist weapon, homie to homie, the star fists, and you'll see me use them on my stream, and I'm gonna give you the hint quick before Jake joins. Where are they? These? They are really, really good. Like, unironically, an amazing fist weapon, and it would make it look. You could definitely say you beat the game using your fists, and it's a fair play with them because you still have to punch and be close enough. But like, if you put Cragblade on it, dude, like, they do bleed, and bleed is like the strongest on-hit effect in my opinion.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
And if
Sorry,
you,
I just saw you equip them. Those are
Yeah.
nasty looking.
yeah, you get them at about the same point you get my hammer that I used to beat the game, which are both great options because I feel like you play a lot like I play. I think, and
Like kind of brawly.
yeah, you're kind of aggressive, which is okay because I play super aggressive too, and you definitely will fuck with some of the strength weapons that I fuck with. I think they're like slower. I like it because like if you're only gonna get your one window to attack, I don't want to think about how many times I have to attack. Not that that makes it harder, but like a katana's gonna do less damage but apply more on-hit effects. Whereas my big hammer is gonna do 2,000 damage, and I only have to swing it one time when I know that time I get to swing it. I dodge, I dodge, I dodge, I swing. I dodge, I dodge, I dodge, I swing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can play that way with those fists. They do so much damage. You play it based on using like your charged attack, and it's like a fucking you like swing. Yeah, I'll equip them again. Let's see him.
I was looking into cool swords and katanas I could use for my build. What were I saw, because I went on Reddit. Hold on. I kind of just want your input, because I'm curious what you think. They were saying Uchigatanas.
It's a very good one. I like that. That's the one you start with as samurai. But if you're a dual wielding type of guy, like you have two swords, that's a good one for your left hand.
He was also saying the dragon scale blade and serpent bone katana. Like that would be a good dual.
The one I beat the game with was Nagakiba and Uchikatana. Nagakiba is really sick. You can get it if you don't care about this dude's questline. You could always just do it in another run, right? Like you just do it in New Game Plus if you want something special. But if you just kill him, he drops his weapon. So you can literally go get his weapon when the game starts, and it's like as fast as Uchikatana, but it's long. So when I beat Millennia for the first time, I used an Uchikatana. I used Nagakiba in my right hand, and then Uchikatana in my left.
Is that the blade that you would like set on fire before
Nope.
every fight? No, that was something else.
Wait, yeah, that was.
That was. Oh, okay. I remember you using that.
Yeah.
I remember it being kind of cool.
Yeah, I would probably help you set up that blade because that fire I put on it. There's a bunch of different things you can put on your weapons, but that's blood flame, and that increases your bleed. So I was running a bleed build, so that's why I was doing that. You could also get a skill called seppuku, where you stab yourself, and then for like the next minute you do more bleed damage, and you could just run blood flame blade, bleed, and in like, dude, you'll do so much damage if you play it right. But it's an impressive, like, it's a harder, it's like, that's like playing the game on medium difficulty. Which I think, which is great. I think it's a great place to start.
I don't know. Not that I want to like make the game excessively hard for myself, but I do want to struggle. Like,
No, you will.
The struggle.
That's what I'm saying. It's like like that is a great normal difficulty. Nobody would say your build was too broken if you won the game, but nobody would say you beat it with fists. And not to give myself credit or be an egomaniac, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, the difficulty in the game is just up to you and what you decide to use.
Right.
And speaking of which, of all the bosses in the game that you've seen tonight, you have seen the absolute worst. Fire Giant was the one we struggled with the most in Seamless Co-op, and you will probably struggle again because he's hard with more people. The more people you have, the harder he is. And then you saw me beat Radon, who is great, but you know that was 13 hours. This next boss you're about to watch me fight is still, after the entire DLC, my least favorite boss encounter in the game. And it is Godskin Duo. You've probably heard us joke about Godskin Duo, now that you understand that.
Are these the brothers, the really fat one and the really skinny one?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I've seen that. When I was looking up the Sukuna build last night, I saw someone trying to fight them to get something from them. Or maybe they were just fighting them to fight them. But he portrayed it as miserable.
It is the worst.
There was one, I saw this TikTok of of somebody running this, I think it must have been some sort of dex build, but he was like, he would pull his sword out and do a whole bunch of crazy dashes and slashes at the same time, and it looked really fun. And I kind of want to try that sword. And it was like a blue flame, but I'm not sure what all that means, you know?
I believe I know exactly what sword he's talking about. I will show you it after I die. But I will tell you that I'm pretty sure it's one of the new DLC weapons, which
Okay.
definitely can wield when you get there, but you're about 10 bosses away.
Yeah. It's such a fun looking weapon though, so I think I want to do it.
I would drop it for you if it let me somehow.
It's okay.
No, like for real, because then you can play with it the whole run.
No, but that takes away from like the actual game weapon, you know?
That's
Like
fair.
I gotta, as cool as it would be to have now, but
Nah, man, I respect it. Everybody needs to play this game the way they want to play this game. Like, Andrew's using summons to beat the boss. And no judgment or hate or care whatsoever.
he likes the summoning kind of aspect of games. So I feel like he does summon when we play Terra or Terraria.
True. He's playing a mage, so he kind of needs it more than I do, because he needs to not have aggro on him to cast spells.
Yeah.
I'm
makes
probably
sense.
gonna run spellcaster in one of our multiple people runs, just because I don't really want to do a magic build without summons. I don't play them.
Yeah.
There are specific spells you can choose to make it work, but I'm a punch tip guy.
I think when we do our playthrough together, I'm gonna make Kratos.
Ooh, that'll be fun. There's some new dual axes.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
I really just kind of like, after we beat the game, I really want to just keep, like, you're gonna find we're gonna teach you how to switch saves, because we have like a me and Jake save, a me and Andrew save, and then a me and you save, right?
Mm.
And it's super fun, and you can try like all of the builds. And then I also want to keep going to like New Game Plus and stuff with these saves, and just like bored at night watching a show, let's steamroll through New Game Plus 4.
With like a different save, yeah, that would be cool.
We need to get good enough to be at that point, but you know, we go through the month or two long phase, and then it just kind of stays in the rotation.
Yeah.
It's so replayable, dude.
Well, I think Jacob and I were talking about it yesterday, and there's like 5 different endings.
Yeah, exactly.
The replayability makes sense. I'm trying to be evil as fuck in my playthrough right now.
You could go chaos build. That would be kind of complicated. I know they disagreed with me about magic, but magic you have to like get all the spells. You have to pick which spells you want to use. You gotta upgrade your staff, get a new staff on top of your bane-handed weapon. You gotta sacrifice heals for mana pots. Like, I just personally don't recommend doing magic till one of your other runs.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do magic. It's too complicated at the moment for me. I don't know enough about the game. Oh, don't die. Oh, don't die. We got this part.
Yeah, I got a little distracted for a minute there. It's okay, we recovered. Still, we haven't won yet, though. Just want you to know that I've been, like, so focused on our conversation. The fact that I'm about to beat Natsuki right now. Not to be like, without even trying. It just feels good after we're done. To know I'm not
That's
just
fair.
ass cheese at the game.
It's good to, it feels good to shit on some people every once in a while, I guess.
No, no, no!
These are like one of the first bosses you fight too, aren't they?
No.
The Godskin duo? No? Oh, never mind.
I will tell you your order. Margit, Godfrey, Renala, Radon, first Radon, Rykard probably. Gold free, gold god free. You call him gold. You call him gold free. He's like a spirit apparition of a later boss. And then more gods. Then you go to the land of the giants. So then it'd be fire giant. Then godskin duo. At some point you do Astel. He's like a side quest, but he has like a full ass boss. There's two. Rykard and Astel are side quest bosses, but they're like remembrance. A remembrance boss are like Radon's a remembrance boss. These are a remembrance boss. Actually, I don't know if these are. These might not be. I don't think they are. Malekith is.
Ring makes me want to play Elden Ring.
Amen. Play a little Elden Ring. Get on Pex when he gets here, so you want to play more Elden Ring. You have to. Play some Elden Ring when we rage.
I don't know. The thing is like Elden Ring, that's a game you kind of gotta sit down for a second and play.
Oh, really?
It's not something. Really?
Just go clear a dungeon real quick.
It might even take a while sometimes.
Yes, but I think
There's probably some easy dungeons I could do.
you're still in the beginning of the game, so your dungeons are easy. And by the time you get the late game dungeons, you'll be better at the game to the point where if you want to do them fast, you can.
Yeah.
They
Well,
kind of
yeah, the
get
dungeons
repetitious.
I have been doing are like they're hard, but like they're not crazy. The craziest one I've done so far was the one with the keeper of the retreat brute or whatever.
Oh yeah,
The dog. Horrible.
yeah, he sucks.
Man, these guys are crazy.
Dude, I'm doing so bad.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll let you lock in.
Yeah, I'm a trust run. We're just gonna do a new run here.
Yo, I just noticed the skinny one. His cape has like a face. That's gross.
This is the fat one.
Really?
It's all of it. There's like multiple on his front.
That's gross. I do want to play Minecraft. I really do want to play Minecraft. I started a single player world the other day.
Judah, you want to play Elden Ring? You could beat the first boss tonight.
That would be kind of legendary. And then after I could switch to Minecraft. But we gotta play some Apex first.
But if you get on Elden Ring now, you'll be closer to fighting the final boss when you get on.
But here's the thing. If I get on Elden Ring, I'm not gonna be able to stop.
I know. Wait, you and Jake can talk about Apex and getting me to play Apex while he's gone? I can talk to you about getting you to play Elden Ring while he's gone. He's the one who decided that was fair game, not me. I'm just playing along.
When are you gonna download Magic?
When you beat Elden Ring.
God damn it, you motherfuckers. That's such a fucking...
Yeah. I'm on stream. I have the clip. You can prove it. I swear to God, I will download Magic and play at least one night of Magic with you once you beat Elden Ring. On record.
Alright, well, I'll see you in a couple of years. I'm kidding. Probably won't take me a couple of years to play Elden Ring. Or to beat it at least. Although, the fact that Jacob hasn't beaten the DLC yet scares me a little bit. Has Andrew beaten the DLC yet?
No, Andrew's running Magic, but he's close. He's on Radon. Jake should not scare you. I'm on stream, so, you know, like...
Yeah.
He didn't have the chance to play single player, or he kind of jumped right into multiplayer. So I think...
that's right. He was kind of talking about that a little bit.
He kind of started playing single player when the DLC came out, and he didn't have the opportunity you have while the mod's not updated right now. It's like, not that you'll want to play with us more, but once the mod updates, we'd probably all just want to play together. Like, why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
So, that's partially why I'm trying to say play tonight, because you'll get good. You're already getting good. We're not like pumping your ego, you're actually kind of a natural, so I have high hopes for your skill level in this game.
That's kind of scary to me.
Nah, because they're not going to disappoint me.
No, not that. Just like, I don't know. I guess like for Elden Ring, I don't know. For games, I do this thing where I just think I'm naturally bad at the game, like Overwatch or Apex or something. When in reality, I'm not.
You probably were at some point, but you're not anymore. You got good.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, Judah, you've already played Elden Ring. You were ass cheeks at Apex when we first met. And
Oh my god, I was so bad at Apex.
And you got good. You've already done it. It's just now you get to do it in one sitting with one game. That's so fun, and the gaming community, like, if you beat, like, me, I probably can post that on Reddit and people would be like, fire, fucking fight, dude. You know what I mean? Like, there's no questioning your achievements in this game. And just beating it is simply one.
That's true. Yeah, I guess
It really doesn't, especially with the difficulty of DLC bosses now, it doesn't matter if your build is quote-unquote too strong.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I heard for the DLC. Like, there are these people who've been fucking grinding for these crazy items and weapons for the DLC, and then the DLC came out and it still was, like, hard as fuck.
Yep. Just because it adds its own scaling system to the area of the map.
Yeah.
So everybody thought
it's like people were laughing.
They're like, yeah, they're like, well, I'm not going to use Gutter Tree Fragments to make it harder on myself. And I'm like, okay, well, if you're not someone who fights the bosses at level 1, then you get the Scatter Tree Fragments. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not a fight at level 1 with a club player yet. That's one of my goals, though.
That seems a little crazy.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I really, really love playing this game, and I've fallen in love with just, like, the sandbox of it. Like, I don't know if you know, but Espen used to, like, practice Rocket League whenever he'd be doing what me and you're doing. He'd just go in and, like, do flips and stuff. That's Elden Ring for me.
That's kind of cool.
That's what I was trying to say yesterday. Like, yeah, don't get too focused on the win or the hurt of the loss, and just realize how much fucking fun the game is to actually play.
Yeah. For me, the game is more of, like, or the way I'm trying to think about the game to make it interesting to me is, in a sense, like, how am I trying to explain this? The way I look at the game is that I'm supposed to be bad at it. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing you could do to be truly good at Elden Ring.
Nope.
I think like your build helps to an extent, and like you know, the more you play it, the more you get used to bosses and shit. You know, that helps, and I think there's a little bit of luck too, but you can't ever truly be good at Elden Ring. Like,
Yeah, the
there's
way
no way you go in to like the last boss in the game and you defeat him your first try again. That's not gonna happen.
unless you're someone who's played every single Souls game and beat them as many times as I beat Elden Ring, and you go into Elden Ring, Voice Critical, be a boss that took me 100 tries and 6 tries. But he also has beat sped run every single Dark Souls game, and this is effectively just an RPG Dark Souls.
Right.
But like, considering you have no Souls-like experience, I think more broadly, because once we go, like, I'm gonna suggest some more Souls-likes in the future because this is so fun. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And I think we will all be very good at other Souls-like after Elden Ring.
Yeah. I think we should try, I think it'd be fun to do, what can I think of the name now? The D&D game.
Yeah, Baldur's
That came
Gate.
out. Baldur's Gate, that's it,
Yeah, that's the next one I was gonna suggest. So that means you're in.
yeah.
Keep it
I
in
would love to
mind.
play Baldur's Gate.
Keep the budget in like a month or two when we get bored.
Okay.
Who died? Where the fuck is Jake? A, but 2.
Yeah, for real. He said he'd be like 5 minutes. Maybe he got caught up in something with his parents, or maybe just stopped by.
Those are my similar assumptions. The best part about these bosses is they just keep respawning until you deal the total amount of damage at the health bar and not kill them.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like the best part of the fight.
That's so awesome. I think the game is at its worst when you're fighting multiple targets.
Yeah. I kind of liked when I was playing yesterday and I went up against that giant troll guy. I kind of liked how you could target different parts of his body. I
Yeah.
think that's interesting.
Oh, no way, dude. I threw.
Oh, did you? Oh, I haven't seen it yet, so.
What health do they have?
They're about maybe like 483. Hello.
Oh.
Oh, it's Jake.
Are you back?
What?
What's happening?
Still on my phone. I gotta put my dishes away. But...
Yeah.
Seeing what you guys are doing?
Showing you that Godskin duo.
He's trying to convince me to play Elden Ring. Ugh.
Yeah, but I also, Judah was not a good wingman. I figured out that you two conspired to play Apex. I put the pieces together.
Conspired?
Yeah, you guys were conspiring behind the scenes.
It ain't that deep. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Y'all were
It ain't that.
conspiring.
Tell me.
So I conspired with Judah to get him to play Elden Ring. Now he has to make the ultimate
cousin.
decision.
Mine. Oh,
Cousin mine.
oh, bro. I promise it was not
Yeah, it was.
conspiring. It was me
Conspiring.
mentioning the quads and saying that I would play Apex.
Exactly. Conspiracy.
No. It was in the fucking Y files.
Oh, speaking of the Y files, did you guys see his video?
I haven't
Which
watched
one?
it yet, but I'm so hyped.
You need to see it because he's talking
so
about
sad that I'm
getting
like-
taken down.
I'm the most excited for his YouTube videos of anyone I'm subscribed to.
They're pretty
I
good.
don't know.
They got him on the lawn.
I love them, and it's like they're rare. too, so I think that's what gets me most about him.
They're really good quality too. But yeah, his latest video was like kind of emotional. But I was also
The DARPA
really
one?
high. Yeah, the DARPA one.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
I was really high while watching it too, so
It was fun.
yeah, it kind of enhanced the.
I'm either really high watching it or very sober watching it while I do like work or something, some sort of
Yeah.
work.
I might rewatch the DARPA video because I think he was just he was dumping so much information, like it was hard to absorb it all or process it, you know.
Yeah. I've rewatched a lot of his videos, to be honest. Sorry for the dish noises, but I'm assuming you can hear it.
You're good. Yeah, thanks for more at Corey. Thanks for getting me onto the Y-Files because
Yeah.
it's a good series.
I like that, like, I think we all probably started watching them while, like, me and Corey weren't talking, but somehow we all ended up starting to watch them anyway.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
He blew up and hit our feeds at the same time.
True.
Whatever the algorithm was carrying him, he carried it to both of us.
God, this seems miserable, Corey.
Dude, I'm like so chilling right now.
Oh.
I'm like, if I hard focused, I'd be like, this would be easy, but I've been like totally zoned out in the conversation. And I'm just not gonna lie, like that one thing Jake said, like the game just feels like I don't actually mind Gunskin Duo anymore.
Damn.
No, it's still the worst fight. But it's no longer even close to the hardest.
That's fair. That makes sense.
No, you motherfucker. This is annoying. So annoying. Now you had to make me focus on the game. Now I'm getting all angry.
You sound very not angry.
How would you know? I'm actually kind of angry because I forgot to get myself mana pots again. And I can't whirlwind.
Ooh.
I didn't need a mana pot for Radon.
You know what else you don't need mana pots for?
Health.
What?
Health.
You said balls?
I said health.
No. Yeah. I was gonna say Apex. The joke doesn't feel like it's gonna hit right anymore soon.
Yeah, because
You ruined it.
Judah exposed the conspiracy.
Oh my goodness, this guy.
He was like, well, I don't want to play Overwatch, but I don't want to play Minecraft, but I want to play an FPS. And I'm like, I wonder what
Yeah.
game you're into.
Yeah, I did the classic Judah moment where I kind of like don't say what I want to do right off the bat.
Sounds like he was hinting at Valorant, honestly.
Oh, dude, I'd be so down.
Call of Duty, zombies maybe.
I did, however.
I would actually so want to play zombies because I bought a bunch of them forever ago now and still haven't played most of them. But also, Apex sounds more fun than zombies, but
Apex does sound more fun than zombies. Or Fortnite. Fortnite would be fun too.
I would play Fortnite. I really want to try quads.
And Andrew. Or Luke.
Yeah. I figure one of them will join. Or it might be the unfortunate event where they both join at like the same time.
That's
That's how it goes, huh?
no. Okay, hold on, guys. Dumbass, shut up for a second.
Alright, you just gotta lock in.
No way, dude. I did enough health damage every single try to kill them in normal mode. I'm in New Game Plus right now, Gita, which means they have more health.
That makes sense.
Also another reason not to fear mine.
Yeah.
Sounds like John's.
Alright, yeah, you be fucking Gods can do a New Game Plus with fists.
I don't know. No, I can't. That's right there. Because I won't be sweating, because I won't be successfully doing that at my current skill level. I'm getting better, but still not like overly confident in my Elden Ring abilities.
Okay, you'll come out of the DLC a whole new fucking man. We're going to Seamless Co-op and you'll be like, oh my god, what has happened to me?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that'll be true. Though you're gonna just be like,
I might be a little Giga Chad.
yeah.
I definitely I felt like I entered my cocoon for the last 14 hours of Elden Ring and I've emerged a new player right now. My ego is gonna be through the roof tonight, sorry.
Makes sense.
I earned it.
You did earn it, yeah. Well, you might lose it if you keep losing to the duo.
Yeah, dude, for real. That is a valid argument. If I really want to, I can use sleep pots.
I wish there were like IRL sleep pots that weren't bad for you.
Or sleep pods.
They're pots that put you to sleep. They're put enemies to sleep.
Or you. I think if you accidentally hit yourself with a lot, you can do something.
That would make
This
sense.
I could use this. I could use that. Do they have to be enemies, or is it just like anybody?
Probably works on like PvP.
There is PvP for this game, isn't there?
There is.
I forgot. I've seen people do PvP though.
Corey, 1v1 me. Now with me.
Okay.
I want to feel the difference.
I already did my name training today, so I'm ready. Oh, I didn't. That would be kind of fun.
Don't know. I think
Imagine it scales.
I've heard 120 is the meta though, so it might not be a post DLC, but
What level are you now in New Game Plus?
and I'm gonna go
You're in
do
God's
it.
game.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying. I'm way more focused now. I'm putting an end to this fucking fight.
Corey's out in love. Jesus. Jesus Christ, dude.
fucked him up, Judah. I can't wait for you to see it.
It's just funny to see him roll into the pillar.
Alright. I went from losing to focusing for the second half and ended with 5 pots left. If that doesn't prove, Judah, that I was mindlessly playing, I don't know how else to prove it. Alright. I am level 175.
Yeah, so you're 14 above me. So if leveling is accounted for, then it could be bad. But I feel like it's probably scaled or something.
I think we'll be fine.
I think so too.
I don't have like 90 strength or anything. That would make it unfair. Alright, how do we do it? Where do I go?
I don't know, but I'm also doing something real quick. Like literally, it's not gonna take more than a few seconds.
I'll Google it.
Yeah, probably smart.
Yeah, just do the same thing as if I was playing, but I use a different finger. I need to figure out where to get the...
Why am I like sleepy? Jeez.
I have to go get
Still
the item.
waking up. What is the item?
Duelist Furled Finger.
Oh, where do we get it?
It's in like Limgrave. As if you... Go up, north. More north. Top area, yep, keep going. There. We both ride there and go get it. Then when you do it the same way, I think like I can put my sign down, then you can choose to accept it. And I'll just do it where we kill the guy to get the thing. Which should be in front of that Coliseum that I didn't even know was there. 350 hours later.
Yeah, I think I've seen it before.
That would make sense. You actually enjoy the flowers. I trample them.
Savage.
As NPC invader, it's probably supposed to be killed at like level 10. And now I've gone through the DLC with fucking Todoroki Kung Fu.
Yep.
Easy.
Maybe I haven't seen it before, honestly. Doesn't look super familiar. Maybe very early in our seamless co-op duo or something. I don't think.
Kill the guy and
Can we
get
go
the thing.
in? Can we go in the Coliseum?
I think so. I think it's probably like the one. It's probably like the one that's by where you get Starfish. Yeah. We'll probably want to do it outside the door.
Outside the door, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think you use a remedy. I think you just use the normal. That should be me. Dude, I don't want to fight Radon again. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's cringe. That's so cringe. That's crazy. Dude, this is why dude wanted the 1v1. The whole time he was like, what if I wore all of Radon shit? Yeah, that'd be hilarious. That'd be so funny.
I didn't think about this until I was logging in. honestly.
Oh my god, that's so troll. That's so funny.
Alright, hold on. Wait, can we change gear?
Yeah.
Are you able to change yours?
I can.
Alright, let's reset. I'll change to action. I just had to do a little bit of trolling, you know?
I will allow you that. I only have 5 health pots though and no physic. Well, actually my physic's still active.
Alright, ready.
Wait, I think he's using the sword I was talking about earlier.
I
Clark.
think he is. That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Get back here! Get back here!
Alright, hold on. I'm out of mana pots. Let's both heal. Into the final battle. I'll kung fu you.
That was my last heal.
Okay. I got 4, but I won't use them. Nice.
Wait, don't say anything yet, because the stream is still catching up.
That's the emote you get when you beat him.
Nice. That was fun.
Yeah, that actually was more fun than I thought it was. Like,
No, I
Yeah.
think PvP has potential, but even just fighting each other's fun. Like,
right. Yeah, we should do that more. That's fun.
yeah, damn. It's definitely fun showing up. I was like, I wasn't sure if you'd seen me in the stream yet.
I'll be honest. I
Like,
noticed
going up
right
the
as I
stream?
connected, but I wanted to give you the joke. It was funny enough to not
Yeah.
fucking. I wasn't
I was
so.
like, the second I heard the stream watch sound, I was like, damn it, that's Corey. He's gonna see. It's over.
Nah,
But, yeah.
no. I was like this fucking guy. Yeah, absolutely.
You're like, this fucking dude.
All right.
13 hours fighting Radon. Only shows up to my house.
And decides tonight's the night.
Radon looking.
It's PTSD. Fucking.